Hi, this is Andrew with Infinity Cutting Tools. Today we're taking a look at COLT's MaxiCut Forstner bits. These are a bit that are made in Germany of high quality steel, and they feature some really exciting advances in the geometry and technology that go into a Forstner bit, and I wanted to give you guys a closer look. The COLT MaxiCut Forstner bits are made in Germany of C45 steel that's been hardened to a Rockwell hardness of 63, so it's going to be a really strong, durable drill bit that's going to really stand up to the abuse that we put it through in our shops. One of my favorite things about the MaxiCut bits is the shank. It's a 3/8 diameter shank, and it has what they call the RotaStop Shank. And what this is a very minor profile actually milled into the shank itself that creates a shank that's not perfectly round, and as a result, when you chuck it into your drill press chuck, it's not going to slip. And also, when you use things like the COLT RotaStop extension and Morse taper adapters for the lathe, you simply slide the bit in place and give it a turn, and it locks itself in place. And once you've used it, you can easily remove it. There's a couple of lands both on the bit and on the extension. Grab a couple of wrenches, give it a quick turn, and out it comes again. You don't have to fuss with finding an Allen key, losing set screws, so this is a really great advantage when you're using this system. Okay, I brought you guys in even closer because I wanted to give you a look at some of the geometry going on in these Forstner bits. The first thing I wanted to show you was the point itself. It is a self-cutting point, which means it's going to actually cut. It's not just going to be a little center point that keeps everything in place while you're drilling. So this is a really nice feature to have. The second thing that I wanted to point out are that these bits have what COLT calls chip breakers, and they're little recesses milled into the cutting lips of the cutters, and they, rather than create this one wide shaving as you drill, they create basically 2 or 3 shavings, and this greatly improves the clearing of waste while you're drilling holes, especially deep holes. You're not going to get big clogged up mess in your drill bit because the bit's going to be able to clear all those shavings out of the hole that you're drilling. This is a phenomenal advantage and means that it's almost impossible to overfeed these Forstner bits. One of the last things I wanted to show you before we drill some holes is that these MaxiCut Forstner bits are resharpenable. They've been designed in such a way that they're relieved that you can get a file in, file the edge of these bits and bring them back when they get dull, and you can easily also sharpen the scoring lips on the bits as well. And we have a full set of instructions on how to easily go about resharpening your COLT Forstner bits on our website, so definitely give that a look. All right, I've got our 1-inch COLT Forstner bit chucked up here in the drill press, and I wanted to drill a couple of holes so you guys could see just how well these bits work. One of the first types of holes that we drill with a Forstner bit is one that's not in the center of a piece of material, but it's overhanging. You can see that really nice, beautiful hole. Let's go ahead and drill a hole in some ingrain. You can see beautiful, nice ingrain shavings coming off that bit. The hole is not clogging up with the shavings, and we're getting a beautiful, clean hole. Whether you need an individual bit or a complete set, I'm sure we're going to have the right COLT MaxiCut Forstner bits for you. We also have a complete line of COLT's Morse taper adapters and extensions, so you're going to be prepared no matter what job you undertake. If you're looking for a great way to store your COLT Forstner bits, we offer a variety of different boxes that are going to allow you to keep your bits safe and organized while not in use.